Hi, everybody. The question I have been getting lately is, how long do I have to keep my files? This is the time of year where you might be preparing your taxes or going through and just spring cleaning, even though we're in February, and you want to know how long to keep your real estate files. I'm Dana Sparks, broker of Maximum One Greater Atlanta Realtors, and today's brief tip has to do with answering that question. How long should you keep your real estate files? Well, I'm going to give you what license law says, and then I'm going to give you my 2 cents worth. So license law, there are 2 license laws regarding how long you are to keep your files for. The first license law is under the unfair trade practice, and it is OCGA 434025B27. And basically what that says is failing to keep, it's an unfair trade practice if you fail to keep for a period of 3 years a true and correct copy of all sales contracts, closing statements, any offer or other document that resulted in the depositing of trust funds, accounting records related to the maintenance of any trust account required by this chapter. Additionally, there is another section of license law, GREC rule under handling transactions, GREC rule 520-1-.104. And that part of license law, that rule states copies of real estate contracts, brokerage engagements, closing statements, and other documents are required by law to be maintained in a broker's file for 3 years and shall be made available to authorized agents of GREC upon reasonable request and at a reasonable cost to GREC. So what does all this mean? For you as an agent, I suggest you keep your records at least 5 years. Why? Well, the license law talks about 3 years. GREC is right now approximately 18 months behind in their investigations. So 3 years plus 18 months is 4.5 years. I think it's better to be safe rather than sorry and keep your records for 5 years. That way, if you are ever the subject of a GREC investigation, you will be able to produce the documents they request. Perhaps you change brokerages and you can't get in touch with your former broker. Well, the broker, you might not be able to get a copy of them from your broker. So nowadays, because you can electronically store your documents rather than those big old huge banker boxes that many of us had files and manila file folders full of contracts and paperwork, it's much easier to store electronically, and you can store a lot more documents with just a limited amount of space. So comment below, how long do you have? What's your oldest record that you still have stored? Do you still have your first transaction you ever did? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Dana Sparks, broker of Maximum One Greater Atlanta Realtors, satisfying your needs with service, innovation, and education. Bye. If you like that video, check out the one here. If you like the content on this entire channel, please click here to subscribe. I try to take even the most complicated of real estate situations and make them crystal clear. See what I did there? Real estate made crystal clear. Thank you guys so much for watching.